thought I'd be so happy to see those big bozos.
Me Grimlock no bozo, me king!
SHARKTICONS, execute them!
Me Grimlock say execute them!
Hey guys, welcome back for this unboxing video, which is a Transformers unboxing video. Of course, you can see by the background, but it's not going to be an Autobot robot. It won't be Decepticon either. It's like a different faction altogether. And as I said in the previous video, there's going to be 3 robots inside this one. I have another order that's supposed to be coming in, but it got stuck at the customs, which also contains 3 robots in one package. I thought it would be cool to make it sort of a mini series of 2 videos with 3 characters who basically sort of look the same, but I'm not gonna wait until I get the clearance from customs. So let's just open this one and check this one out. I did see this one was ordered on AliExpress. I did see a different version of this one. I think I might get that one as well, because it does look cool as well. A little bit different colorings. They're about the same size, I think. So it might be cool to have it as sort of an army building. Extra characters to go along with the rest of my collection. And it's very well packed, I gotta say. Very tight. So it's about clear from the packaging. So what this is SHARKTICONs, which are sort of mindless piranha-like walking creatures. They eat like everything, and you can transform as well in like this pudgy little guy. For some reason I remembered this guy as being called Gnaw. And I'm not entirely sure what the difference is between Gnaw and SHARKTICONs. Maybe Gnaw is just one of the SHARKTICONs, could be. Not sure about that. And I'm not sure if one of these guys is going to be somewhat different from the other ones. I'm not expecting it to be, but we'll find out. They are really small, like really small. I was expecting them to be a little bit bigger, to be honest. This is really small. So there seem to be like 3 exact copies of one another. We got the separate tail, which can be used as sort of a, what's it called? Like a, not sure what you call this actually. It's not a mace. Not sure what you call this. And a gun. So let me just take everything out. So yeah, we got every one of these characters has got a gun, and that, yeah, I think it might be a mace actually. I'm not sure. I don't know what to call this, but it's his tail in SHARKTICON mode, and you can use it as a ball and chain type weapon, and the gun, which is nothing real special. It looks fairly cheap. No different coloring, just one standard color. And as for the little guys, they are really small. Like, yeah, I was hoping for them to be a little bit bigger, but it is what it is. So we got a head sculpt. Maybe let's see them better. As for, oh yeah, let me just change the camera before I dive into the articulation of this guy. Let me just flip his head back. and then we'll dive into the articulation of that character and transform him as well, and take a look at what that looks like. Okay guys, so after having played around with it a little bit to give them some stances and whatnot, I have to say that apart from them being really small, they are very sturdy as well. Like the joints are very tight, and even though they are like the little ball joints here, which I don't really like, but and the little mushroom joints right there, they are very tight, so it's a good job on that. And yeah, let's get into the articulation of the guys. Well, first of all, let me just show you guys the face of the Sharkticon Piranha looking design. Looks very cool. Then as for his head, I already showed you guys, you can turn around like 180-ish. And you can flip to the back side a little, actually all the way. Yeah, you can move this around, but that's probably for the transformation only. As for his arms, he generally basically has the 360 rotation, but this part is in the way. Like the hands of the Sharkticon is in the way, so it doesn't like fully rotate for a full 360 when it's like straight next to the body, but the movement is there. Then we have a bicep swivel, an elbow joint, and we got some movement on the fist as well. Do we actually? Oh yeah, you can only flip it downwards, because you have to hide it in the transformed mode. I don't think you can turn it around. No, you cannot turn it around. Then as for the body, he does not have a torso rotation. The legs can kick to the front, of course, with a bend at the knee. But he also has sort of a shin bend right here, which I've never seen before, and probably for the transformation into the Sharkticon. But it is there, which does allow you to pose it a little bit more in an active pose, I guess. And yeah, there's this ankle movement right here, so you can have him actually stay on the ground, but that does give you a gap on the side right here, which doesn't look good, but it is there. And there's a thigh rotation as well. As for extension to the outside, you can't go all the way because it's being blocked here, but the movement is there. Oh, and you can force it through a little bit. Did hear a click which I wasn't supposed to hear. Not sure if that broke anything or not, but I'm seeing this lid right here, and I'm kind of curious what's inside there. Not sure if that can open actually, but it does seem to be able to do so. But yeah, well, whatever. So yeah, that's it for the articulation and movability of this guy. There's a lot of options there, and I think they are legend scale, to be honest. Like I was hoping for them to be, they seem a lot bigger on the pictures. I was hoping for it to be masterpiece scale, but that's definitely not it. So yeah, let me just see if I can transform this guy. I've never owned a Sharkticon, so I have no idea what to do. I'm seeing some movement here. So yeah, let's just get on with it. Okay guys, so I have no idea what I'm doing first off, so I'm just trying stuff to see what works and what not. There's this part of the face and there's this part of the body, and this was hidden underneath here, but I'm pretty sure that this is where the tail is supposed to go. So I'm expecting that to have to end up on the back side of the character, but as you can see right now, it's not. So I have no idea how to rotate that around to make it actually be on different sides. And the feet of the robot, I was able to push them underneath here, and they did click in a little peg here. So I'm thinking that this is right, but it doesn't look right. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do. And still, this part right here, it seems like it can open, but I haven't been able to open it yet. So maybe I should be looking into that. I can't get it to open, so there is a hinge here. And you can see that there's a little hinge here as well. So I'm expecting this to open up and then flip it around. But yeah, like I said, I have no idea if that's actually the way it's supposed to go. But I can feel like when I'm prying a knife in it, it does open a little bit more, and I can feel that it's sort of empty inside here. So I'm not sure if I should just pry it all the way now, with all risks involved. Like the paint might chip, and which already is. Was this thing? Is there a manual included here? I don't even know. Doesn't seem like there was. Don't see a manual. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this guy. I'm really thinking it has to open, but okay. So apparently I just transformed it back to its natural state. So apparently you can't open it up, but this part actually twists around like this. And then there is still this part which seems to be able to move. But maybe that's just a hinge for this. So okay, so now we got the face on the other side. Flip these feet in again. Just a hassle in itself. Okay, so now got this lip part. Some small pegs. And the face just popped off from its ball joint. Maybe now I can give you guys a better look at the face sculpt. Let me see if I can plug it in there again. There we go. So I still don't know what this little ankle tilt was for exactly. So I haven't had to use it yet. Okay, so the bottom of the robot's foot, there's this little hole here, and inside here there's this peg right there in the back side. So I'm pretty sure that it has to go underneath here and then peg in there, but it doesn't properly fit all the way, and I think that causes these two pegs to not fit in these two holes right here properly, because I'm pretty sure that's the way it's supposed to go, but it doesn't fit, it just doesn't stick. So I think it's got to be squished together a little bit more, but I can't get that done, and that would make this little peg right here click into this right here, and then it would be all neat and tidied up, but I can't get it done. So I'm just gonna leave it at this, see if it works with the other guys. But I'm not even sure if the feet are supposed to be like this actually, so yeah, not sure about this guy, how to transform it. But then we also have this little tail thing going on here. And the gun, you're supposed to fit it on top of him as well, I think. On the side here. Like so-ish. Yeah, it's too bad I can't get it all the way cleaned up all the way, but yeah, this is sort of how it's supposed to look in SHARKTICON mode. Very cool look on the face part. You can open the jaw a little bit. You will see the face of the robot here, but you can slide it downwards. But then you'll see it here, so it's either or. Yeah, I gotta say it looks very cool. I just wish it would have been in a masterpiece scale, to be honest. It would have been great. And yeah, I think I will be ordering the other version of this, which is a bit more black and darker blue and purple, I think, because this one seems a bit pinkish, light blue and pinkish. But yeah, that's the SHARKTICON and the gnaw for you guys. So we got 3 of these guys, all the same. They look the same and they're supposed to transform the same. Let me just see if I can get one of these guys transformed a little bit quicker and see if the legs now actually will fit inside there properly without me fucking up the chest. So this gun and the ball and chain are very tightly inside the fist. Everything is very tight on this guy. That's very nice. All right, so we got, I'll push the face backwards. Oh, it popped off. So maybe I'm supposed to leave it to the front, I don't know. This one is actually very tight here. Oh, so I have to do the chest first. Like this. Clear that. Off the chest. Well, this one seems to be even worse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm missing something there. Anyhow, these are the SHARKTICONs for you guys with alter ego no. They look pretty cool, I gotta say. Very small, very sturdy, nice articulation, very cool design. Like all the details are pretty nice as well. Apart from the gun is a little bit lackluster, I think. I would have preferred a couple of more joints on this ball and chain thing, but yeah, it is what it is. I think it's legend scale. I'm not sure about that. They are way too small for masterpiece collection, I think. But I will be getting the other ones because I think they look pretty cool. So I guess I'm just gonna be army building SHARKTICONs or whatever. This one cost me like 30 bucks for the whole box, so that's like 10 bucks each, somewhere around there. So yeah, if you're looking for SHARKTICONs and you like the way these guys look, and they do look pretty cool, I gotta say. So you know where to get them. AliExpress, very cheap. And that's it for this review of the SHARKTICONs. I'm not sure what the manufacturer is. It says XM-01 on the box. Shark Monster, original movable dual form deformation model, whatever that means. Yeah, Shark Monster. I don't see any different manufacturer on here or whatever. XM-01. So yeah, just waiting for the other package to come in, guys, and then we'll have another transformation video for you guys. And that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and see you guys for the next video. Later.